Coming to you live from downtown Pomona, it's Mir Vanna presents the R&R podcast, where we talk sports, entertainment, and cigars. And on my left is my main man, Mr. Robert Barksdale. We call him Google Sports Center. And we about to kick off episode 52. I am your other host, Randy Jockett. Go by the nickname of Jock. Let's get it, Rob. 52.
Episode
All the way from
52,
Boston,
baby.
D.C. That's
Boston, D.C., baby.
Chocolate City.
Chocolate City. Hey, had a great time. Hey, almost too much fun. I'm glad to be home, though.
That's good.
Definitely glad to be home. And we got a lot to talk about. Bengals over the Steelers, man. That was a surprise. We almost called that
we
the
called
Joe Flacco Bowl.
Yeah.
He played for three of the teams in that division.
Icy Hot Bowl. They call it them two old men.
Two old men over there.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts, man?
I picked the Steelers, but yeah, they rose up, man, and they got them, man. Division games are always hard, though.
Exactly.
So, that was a good game and unexpected, but yeah, they balled out. But Joe Flacco will do that for a couple weeks, and then
he can't do that.
And then he'll go back.
But Jamar Chase played well.
Oh yeah, T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Cincinnati came to play, man. So we'll see what happens. Definitely. Yeah, we'll definitely see. Next game was Rams over the Jaguars, and I know you were happy about that. Your Rams beat the Jags.
Yes, sir. In London.
We were expecting that, though. I think we called that.
Yeah, we called that. I had to get up at 6 a.m. to watch that one.
Oh, you did that, huh?
Yeah, I did.
You're a true fan. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a real true fan. And
looking good.
Stafford threw 5 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? He looked good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we getting our feet back up under us.
Okay. Bears over the Saints. That wasn't a surprise.
That wasn't a surprise. We picked that.
Yeah. Caleb's playing well. He played against the quarterback that he beat out at Oklahoma.
Oh, Rattler. That's right.
Spencer,
That's right.
Before he left and came to SC with Lincoln Riley, I was talking to some guys in DC about that. My uncles, and I was sitting next to a high school football coach at a cigar lounge watching a Cowboys Commanders game.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, you got to be extremely confident to go to Oklahoma when Spencer Rattler is coming back as already starting for a year. He's the Heisman favorite, the favorite to be the number 1 pick. And Caleb still came and beat him out by the Texas game.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah. My cousin took me by the high school he went to, Gonzaga Prep. It's a ritzy school, well-to-do, all boys, a lot of senators and all that. Their kids go there. But Caleb, man, he was a big name coming out of high school. What's your thoughts on him?
I think he's a good dude, man. He can throw that rock. I think Ben Johnson is finally, getting the offense around him off of what he can do, so he can feel more comfortable. So he's setting them up to be successful, not to fail.
Exactly.
I can't say that the same about Chip Kelly over there with my boy Gino, but we'll get into that.
Okay. Yeah, but Caleb was playing well, man. They had some talk. We'll talk about this in a minute, because the top 3 picks were Caleb, Jaden, and Drake.
Right.
We got to see, man. Drake is over there balling.
Oh, yeah. Drake May. He's doing his thing over there.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
So Browns over Dolphins. That was a surprise. I knew the Dolphins were in disarray, but I didn't know they were in that much disarray.
I think I called the Browns because
31-6.
Because the Browns, the points is a surprise, but I know the defense is rocking over there
in Cleveland.
Yeah, so I knew they in a disarray over there, man. They need to just blow that whole thing up over there,
which they are. I think they are. Patriots over Titans. We can call that the Mike Vrabel Bowl.
Oh yeah, we knew that.
Thoughts on that one?
We knew that, and they fired the coach with the next day.
Well, they fired the coach
last week.
So I don't think they wanted him to go against Vrabel.
Right.
And Vrabel obviously, he got fired by the Titans, but Vrabel has, New England's in first place.
Yeah, they doing the damn thing.
I think, to me, that's one of the biggest surprises.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Yeah, they doing good though. He's a good coach.
He's a very good coach.
Yeah.
And a little bit better quarterback play, he might have been in the Super Bowl with
the
Titans. So Chiefs over the Raiders. I don't think we have any Raiders fans in here.
They all out there, but
we don't let them in the private room. But,
man,
they pitched a donut.
It's called mollywopped. You know what I'm saying? You got served, homie.
Were you surprised by that?
No, because they ain't another team in disarray. Offensive line sucks. I think Chip Kelly sucks. Geno sucks, but then again,
It's
Chip
the play call.
Kelly,
It could be the play call.
yeah, Chip Kelly need to, he probably one of them dudes. You're gonna run my offense, and this is all we gonna do. Just make some stuff for him that can go with how he likes to play, and then you guys can be successful. But until he does that, nah, man, they got that fool talking about he colorblind and everything.
That's crazy. Eagles over Vikings. That was a good game. One of the better games. It was competitive. Eagles look good, man.
Yeah.
Jalen,
Devontae Smith.
Devontae, who else? Antonio or
Brown.
Yeah.
And
AJ
Barkley is not even
playing what
he was last year. So wait till he get going.
Would you say they're the favorites to come out of the NFC?
Yeah, I can see it. Now that Jaden Daniels is hurt again, Dallas, they're suspect, but the offense is rolling. So yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Okay. Panthers over the Jets. I feel bad for Aaron Glenn. We always get those jobs.
Right. Set up to
Bryce
fail.
Played well. Yeah. Set up to fail.
Yeah.
So
nobody want that job. Then we're gonna talk about the owner, right?
Yeah, the owner. That's definitely on the list. But so that wasn't that big of a surprise. Broncos over Giants. That was a great game.
That's a great game.
I'm not a Giants fan, but I felt that they should have won that. I'm glad they lost because they're in our division.
Right.
But I felt like
they should have won that game. They was up.
Them lose like that.
What, 19 in the fourth?
Yep.
And lose? That's a collapse. They call that a collapse. Yeah.
Denver scored 33 points.
They folded up like a lawn chair.
Yeah. So and the kicker missed 2 extra points, and and then they got that questionable pass interference. So
right.
I don't know. I thought they should have won that game.
Should have won that game.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was watching other games, and then I looked back, and it was close. I said, "What happened?" But
they should have won.
Yeah, Colts over Chargers, man. I was surprised. We don't have our other producer in here who's a Chargers fan. I think that's why he's not here.
Oh, Ray. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Colts?
Colts is rolling, man. They got defense. Their offense is one of the highest scoring offenses in the league. They got Taylor, man. He got right now he got 4 or 3 touchdown games. So he toting that rock. You got your boy Pittman from USC over there catching the rock. Rolling. So
good offensive line.
Good offensive line, good defense. I think they only putting pressure with 4 people from the defensive line.
Okay. Yeah. Colts look good.
Yeah.
I think they only have 1 loss right now.
1 loss.
The Robert Barksdale Bowl, my former team, the Cowboys, over my current team, the Commanders. Yeah. That was brutal, man. I watched that, like I said, in a cigar lounge. In Maryland, in Waldorf. My 2 uncles walked out when they threw that pick 6. They left.
Yeah, they left.
Said, Robbie, we'll see you later. One of them texted me and apologized for leaving because I was in town to hang out with them.
Right.
And he said, Robbie, misery doesn't love company.
Ooh.
They were done after that. After that pick 6, they got up and walked out.
Lord have mercy.
So it was brutal, man. And then, Jaden's not playing this week, so we'll talk about that.
You got Mariota going.
Cardinals had that game.
I wanted the Packers to win, though. I like the Packers.
Yeah, you like Jordan Love?
Yeah, I like Jordan Love. But he got to put it together, though, still.
Yeah. They was surprising. They had a 4th and 2. They could have kicked a field goal. They went for it, got the first down.
Mm-hmm.
That takes guts. That was a good play.
Yeah.
LaFleur.
Mm-hmm.
49ers over the Falcons.
That's kind of surprising me because they all they players on triage.
Yep. Couple out for the year.
Yeah.
Bosa, Warner,
and I thought Atlanta, the way Bijan Robinson was carrying that rock.
Yep. Dancing on them.
Yeah. I thought they would have won, but McCaffrey balling too, though.
Yeah, they look good, man. So we'll see what happens. They got to me one of the best play callers in football. So, but 49ers are competitive, man.
Yeah, they 5-2 tied with us in our division.
Yep. Lions over Buccaneers. I called that one because it was in Detroit. Even though Detroit's whole secondary was out.
Right.
Buccaneers are hurt right now. Mike Evans
out,
concussion, and I think collarbone.
Godwin's
out. The running back Bucky Irvin is out.
I think he come back this week. I hope he come back.
Buccaneers might come back to the pack a little bit.
Yeah, settle down a little bit, but yeah, they got humble.
Yep. Let's see, Seahawks over Texas. I think the Seahawks are like 5-2, aren't they?
5-2 also, and they got a hell of a defense. Running game is pretty good. Got the receiver.
Yeah, something's amiss in in Houston, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the offense seemed like it can't get going. I think it's the run game.
You think it's the run game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then people, now they got 2 years of film on CJ, so you got to
and
figure
Nico
it out.
hurt now.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Nico got hurt exactly.
So now, don't see.
Mm-hmm. Let's look at the standings. AFC East, we got New England number 1, 5-2, Buffalo 4-2, Miami 1-6, New York 0-7. New England could win that, man. It's still we got 10 games to go for them, but
yeah, they're sitting pretty.
Yep. And the way AFC is looking, they should be in the playoffs.
Right.
AFC North, probably the worst division. Pittsburgh 4-2, Cincy 3-4, Cleveland 2-5, Baltimore 1-5. Talking about a little heat might be on Harbaugh. What's your thoughts on that division?
Yeah, it's kind of shady over there. I don't think that they won't mess with Harbaugh right now.
He's got enough because he's done enough.
Done enough. Yeah, they'll mix things up. They'll get it going again. They'll finish up a little better than that, but it's gonna be hard, man. I don't think they make the playoffs.
Right, it's crazy.
Yeah.
AFC South, you got Indy 6-1, Jacksonville 4-3, Houston 2-4, not looking good. Tennessee in disarray 1-6. Cam Ward, this is gonna be a wasted year for him.
Right.
Any thoughts on that division? Looks like Indy, huh?
Indy, man, they looking good, man.
I don't know if Jacksonville can catch it. They're only 2 games behind, but
Indy's solid. I think Indy gonna keep pulling.
AFC West, we got Denver 5-2, Chargers 4-3, KC 4-3, Raiders 2-5. Any thoughts?
Watch out! Here come Kansas City.
Yeah, because they're only 1 game behind.
Yeah, here come Kansas City. We just all like,
exactly. And now they might be right back in the hunt.
Rashee Rice came back this week.
Oh yeah, he looked good too.
Ball,
he makes a difference because they have a lot of weapons.
Right.
So okay.
Hollywood Brown, they
Hollywood
doing good.
Brown. Let's see. NFC East, we got Philly 5-2, Dallas 3-3, my Commanders 3-4, Giants 2-5. Any thoughts? That's kind of what we thought it would be.
We thought it would be. Philly should
Dallas and
go
Washington yeah. Philly 5-2. So do you think, because the top of the division, well, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, the predictions. Green Bay in the NFC North 4-1, Detroit 5-2, Chicago 4-2, Minnesota 3-3. To me, that's the best division.
That's the best division, yeah.
Because you got 4 good teams.
Yeah. Didn't all three of them make the playoffs last year?
Yep. Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota.
Right.
And right now, Minnesota is 1 game behind Chicago. It could finish like that. Green Bay in first, Detroit in second, Chicago in third, and Minnesota in fourth. All 3 of those top 3 all make
I think Detroit to get it.
Detroit, yeah.
Yeah.
NFC,
hell of a
great
run game.
NFC South, Tampa Bay 5-2, Carolina 4-3, which is surprising. Atlanta 3-3, New Orleans 1-6.
It's out of Tampa Bay and maybe Atlanta.
Yeah, I would have Atlanta maybe springboarding over Carolina.
Yeah, eventually.
Exactly. And then NFC West, you got San Francisco 5-2, Seattle 5-2, your Rams 5-2, Arizona 2-5.
Dogfight.
Top
it's gonna
3.
Be a dogfight.
So NFC, I would say my top seeds are Philadelphia and Green Bay. I go Philly and Green Bay because Tampa, I don't think is going to be at the end as good as Green Bay and Philly, and they're hurt.
Right.
And then out of your division, I mean, you guys are good.
Right.
Can you trust Sam Darnold and can you trust Mac Jones?
Mm-hmm.
So I would say you guys would be the third best.
Right.
You and Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Would be the semis.
Mm-hmm.
In the AFC, I go, ooh, that's tough. Because you got to have one from the AFC North. So Pittsburgh, from the AFC East, you still got Buffalo.
Yeah.
New England may get in, but top 4, I would say probably Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Indy, and KC. That means the Chargers and Denver are on the outside looking in. That means New England. They get to the playoffs. So
they got a ball. They got a ball.
Yeah. It's tough out here, man.
Yeah.
So we talked about the standings. Let's look at the games this week. We got Minnesota Chargers. Who you got?
In Minnesota?
It is at SoFi.
I'm gonna go with Chargers. They got to pick it up.
Okay. And then I don't know about the young. Is the young guy? No, who's starting for Minnesota? Young guy's out.
You got whatchamacallit?
The redhead.
What's the dude that used to play for Philly?
Philly, exactly him. Yeah, North Dakota State. Yeah, he's starting right now. I think of it. Miami at Atlanta. Jets at Cincy. Cleveland at New England. You hesitate.
Close game though.
New York Giants at Philly. Philly gonna want revenge. Buffalo at Carolina. Buffalo. Chicago at Baltimore. Chicago. Baltimore's Lamar's not playing. San Francisco at Houston.
San Francisco.
Yep. Tampa Bay at New Orleans. Tampa. Dallas at Denver. I got Denver. Tennessee at Indy. Green Bay at Pitt. The Aaron Rodgers Bowl.
Green Bay. It's a tough game though for Green Bay. Tough Green Bay.
And then my Commanders at KC with Marcus Mariota starting. KC all day. Oh, then we have Detroit. You guys have a bye. Detroit has a bye. Arizona, Seattle, and Jacksonville all have a bye.
Wow.
So let's talk about some news, man. What did you think about Woody Johnson's comments on Justin Fields?
That was Bush League. You keep them type of comments, in-house, and you can talk about around the boardroom like that. But why would you put that young man on blast like that?
Yeah, that was horrible.
I mean, that's just low down. Yeah, to me. And if me, I would tell him, man, trade me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my $30 million guarantee. Yeah.
Because I don't want to play for you no more.
Exactly. So, and you got to pay me my $30 million. Mm-hmm. We talked about Miami earlier. Mm-hmm. I think they're gonna clean house. I think the only reason he's not gonna get fired is because they may not have a good interim coach on the staff.
Right.
And we saw that with New York last year. They fired Robert Saleh, and then it got worse with the interim coach. So, but I think he's out. I don't see him as a leader of men, and I think he's lost the locker room.
Yeah, he lost the locker room, definitely. And what about your boy?
He had on a hoodie with the
your boy Sean,
like Cool G Rap.
Your boy Sean Payton talking about Russell Wilson. Yep, let me remind you of something. Yeah. Sean Payton is a good coach, but how many has he won?
Mm-hmm.
One.
Yep, one.
So how you gonna sit there and talk about this man? And the man ain't even on your team. Mm-hmm. So I think that was personal and whatever, man. But Russell, you might tell Sierra to call them goons from Atlanta.
Yeah, come holler.
Come holler at the partner real quick.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah.
So Rodgers versus Green Bay. You think Green Bay is gonna win that?
Yeah, I think Green Bay.
Okay. Daniels is out. We talked about that. It's gonna be slim pickings with Mariota.
Yeah,
we're not gonna beat any good teams. I don't think there's a reason he's a backup.
Right.
I mean, he's a decent backup, but I don't want my backup starting. So we'll see. Hopefully, Jay can get back pretty quickly. We talked about Sean Payton versus Russell. And they said it stems from he had a $37 million guarantee as long as he didn't get hurt. And they tried to bench him because they didn't want him to get hurt and have to pay him hurt. And he's like, nah, I don't want to do that. The NFLPA got involved. So him and Peyton, they don't. He hadn't played. This is the second team since he left them.
Right.
He left them, went to Pittsburgh.
And he's still talking about
it. That's like you break up with a girl and two boyfriends later.
Still in love with her.
Talk about, I'm like this because the way Robert treated me. Serious. Evans and Godwin out. I think Tampa Bay's going to come back to the pack a little bit. Maybe Atlanta or Carolina. We'll see if Carolina.
They still slinging that rock. They got Tez Johnson. He over there balling and Mika. What's his name?
For who?
The receivers.
Mbuka. So they gonna be all right. They still they good. If Bucky Irvin comes back, they'll be all right.
Bucky out of SC.
Bucky's out of what? SC. Oh, okay. And then the little controversy this week. Bad Bunny's gonna perform at the halftime. He said he might do it in Spanish. He did all his shows in Puerto Rico. He's protested President Trump's movement to deport a lot of Latinos, and we don't really get political on here, but I don't know that Trump is a big fan, obviously, of diversity. What's your thoughts on Bad Bunny performing at the half? Roger Goodell said, hey, every performer we've had, there's been some backlash, whether it was Dre and Snoop,
Kendrick. Why
Usher,
not?
Rihanna.
And the last time I checked, Puerto Rico is America, right?
Yeah. So why not?
So he and his, we really don't talk about his
We don't talk about him too much. We don't.
But you heard what he said. I'm gonna call his president.
Call who? The Puerto Rican president?
Yeah. Your dumb ass.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. We'll see what happens.
Mm.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
But yeah, I mean, like what all the climate and everything. I mean, let the dude do his thing, man. He
let him perform. It's just a halftime.
I mean, I didn't seen videos and things. And look, I wouldn't mind going to one of them parties.
Yeah.
So let him do what he do.
Yep.
This is America.
Exactly. So yeah, man, trade deadlines. We'll see a couple players that might be available. They're talking about Mark Andrews, which is surprising from the Ravens. I don't know why they would throw in the tank like that. They have the top trade targets: Trey Hendrickson, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
They didn't really want to pay him.
Right.
Jalen Waddle out of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Ship is sinking.
Olave on there
last year. Olave's on there. Breece Hall's number 3 out of the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Reek Woolen, cornerback for the Seahawks. Jacoby Myers from the Raiders, who asked for a trade.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Andrews, Baltimore. Chris Olave, New Orleans. Jalen Phillips, the edge in Miami.
Let me tell you,
UCLA kid.
Let me tell you, Olave should go.
Where should he go?
Should trade for him. Buffalo. They need a receiver to take the top off.
Yep.
And your boy, you said that it was another running back, Breece Hall.
Breece Hall, yeah. The Jets.
Kansas City need to get on the phone.
Yep. Ooh, if they got him, that'd
back at it.
That'd make a difference.
Back at it.
So yeah. So we got a little college football to talk about. There were some big games this week. One of the big ones was Louisville surprised everybody and beat Miami.
Yes, sir.
They out-schemed them.
Out-schemed them.
Cristobal got out-coached again.
Yes, sir. Again. Keep happening, huh?
Yeah. Seems to be a common denominator. So that was one. Minnesota beat Nebraska. Nebraska is still 5-2. They were 5-1.
Yeah.
I think Matt Rule might be looking at that Penn State job. We'll talk about that.
Right.
But so they beat Nebraska. Ohio State shut out Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't that much of a surprise. Texas A&M in the Jerry Jones Bowl. They always play in Dallas. They beat Arkansas. Arkansas was close, 45-42.
Yeah, I seen that.
You saw that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. Your boy is Petrino's trying to keep that job.
Yeah.
I think they're 2-5 right now. This was a really good game. Georgia over Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin got Ole Miss rolling.
Yeah. Lane, good coach, man.
Yeah, very good coach. We'll talk about him in a minute. Arizona State stormed the field. They beat number 7 Texas Tech.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Arizona State still standing relevant.
After losing
Scatterboo.
They still doing good. Gotta have the best name in the NFL.
Right.
Scatterboo.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like he got some cousins that look like us.
Yeah.
Oregon over Rutgers, they blew them out.
Right.
Bounced back against after losing Indiana. Vandy over LSU. That was surprising.
Yeah, I called LSU.
Yeah,
Vandy ranked 10. Huh?
Yeah. Let's see. Notre Dame over SC.
Womp.
Yep, I know we're both SC fans.
Yeah. And then
the guy run back 101 yards.
Yeah, that's the number 1 back coming off the board right there. Love.
Exactly. Yep. Let's see who else we have. Oklahoma beat South Carolina. Oklahoma's got 1 loss. They look good. I thought Venables was going to be out of there. He's playing, he's got them playing well. The All Mormon Bowl, BYU over Utah by 3. That was a good game.
We said,
BYU's well coached.
Yeah.
And so is Utah with Kyle Whittingham.
Kyle Whittingham,
he might be on his way out though. He's already done it for 20 plus.
Yeah. That was the Mormon Bowl.
Yeah, Mormon Bowl. Missouri over Auburn. Auburn's in disarray. Missouri's rolling.
Right.
So, well coached. Their coach is going to be up for some jobs this year. They play tough against Alabama. Virginia's got 1 loss. They beat Florida State. They beat Washington State this week. They look good.
They look good.
Yeah, when I was in DC, I saw a lot of Maryland sweatshirts, a lot of UVA, Virginia.
Yeah.
Cavalier sweatshirts.
That's good.
Let's look at the rankings. So right now, Ohio State's number 1. Let me ask you this question. Is Ohio State to you the best team in the country?
Yes.
So let me say this. Tennessee just set a record. Alabama just set a record. They beat 4 ranked teams in a row without a bye. That hasn't been done in like 40 years.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. 4 ranked teams.
Yeah.
So
he looking good.
Yeah.
He better now. Yeah.
They're not going to be real patient over there.
Yeah, they'll ship you out.
Yep. So you got Ohio State 1. Indiana. Shout out to the Hoosiers. 7-0. It's a basketball school. Penn State fired their coach. They said that the Indiana coach was going to be one of the first people.
He got an extension immediately.
80-something million.
Real quick.
Lock
it up.
Yeah, and they put it on Facebook. It showed him signing. It almost was like How you like us now, Penn State?
Right. Yeah.
So
lock
he
it
got
up.
that 80-something million, 11 a
I
year.
like that coach too.
Yeah, he's good. He's only been he's 60-something, I think, and he's only had a D1 head job for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So we got Ohio State
Hoosiers.
1, we've got Indiana 2, A&M with a young quarterback, number 3, Alabama rolling at 4, Georgia at 5, Oregon 6, Georgia Tech undefeated at 7, Ole Miss 1 loss to Georgia 8, Miami 1 loss at 9, Vanderbilt 10, you called that, BYU 11, Notre Dame 12, OU 13, Texas Tech 14, Missouri 15. Surprisingly, Virginia is number 16
with 1 loss.
with 1 loss. Yep. Yeah. That's an academic school. So any surprises there? To me, Indiana,
Vandy,
A&M,
and
Vandy. Yep. I agree. Let's talk about some news. Well, actually, let's look at this week's coming up games. So this week, the big games we have, let's see. Well, Cal, Virginia Tech's not a huge game. I got Cal in that one. Who you got? Boise State, Nevada.
Boise.
Yep. UCLA at Indiana.
Indy, but you know
UCLA
what?
Win this?
If they win this,
you better sign that head coach and give Neuheisel's son
some money, because if they win this, make me a believer.
Yeah, exactly. I need to watch that one. It's at 9 a.m. on Fox.
9 a.m.
Syracuse, Georgia Tech. I got Georgia Tech.
Yeah, the Ramblin' Wreck.
Ole Miss at OU.
That's gonna be a good game.
Ole Miss at OU. That's a
It's gonna be
toss.
a good game. Oh, I want to watch that. What time that one come on?
9 o'clock on ABC.
Oh Lord.
Virginia at North Carolina. Bill Belichick, not getting it done. Virginia. I got Virginia. Who you got?
Virginia.
Let's see. Kansas State, Kansas. I got Kansas State.
Kansas State.
Auburn at Arkansas.
Arkansas. Get the win.
Because he got them playing.
Auburn in disarray over there.
Yeah, they are. I think they're gonna let go of their coach. Alabama at South Carolina.
Alabama.
Yep. Missouri at Vandy, 15 at 10.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
Ooh, Missouri's playing well. It's at Vandy. I got Vandy.
Vandy.
Yeah, they just beat LSU. I got Ennis at home.
Yeah.
Let's see. Illinois at Washington.
Ooh.
I got Illinois.
Ooh. What's Washington record?
I don't know. I'll look it up. But they
I'm gonna go Illinois.
Minnesota at Iowa.
Iowa.
Yep. Not a big game, but a local game. San Diego State at Fresno State.
San Diego State.
Oklahoma State at Texas Tech. I got Tech. Baylor at Cincy. Cincy rolling. I got Cincy. They're number 21 in the country.
Cincy.
Texas at Mississippi State.
Never know.
I got Texas.
They better win.
They better win. Wisconsin at Oregon. Stanford at Miami. This is gonna be a good game. Number 3 A&M at number 20 LSU in Death Valley.
At night.
At
night too, probably.
Yeah, at night. Yeah, it's hard to beat LSU at
night over there in Death Valley. I'm gonna go with LSU.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Michigan at Michigan State.
Michigan.
Yeah. Tennessee at Kentucky. I think Tennessee bounces
Tennessee.
back. Houston at ASU.
Ooh.
I got ASU. This is football, not basketball.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I got ASU. Colorado at Utah.
Utah. Yeah.
All right. Okay. In the news, Napier fired.
Yes.
3-4 this year. Didn't get it done.
I think he like 23 and 24 in 2
Something
years.
like that. Yeah. You got to get it done in Florida.
Yeah. Can't be 500
of a recruiting ground. You got to get it done. Norval's on the clock. Florida State.
I think they fired him.
They fired. No, there's 2 Norvals.
Oh.
So Norval at Norval, which is crazy. Both Norvals get fired. Norval at Florida State is on the clock. They said he's 3-4.
Oh, but the other Colorado State.
Yeah, and then Colorado State fired their
banged
Norval.
him out.
Yeah, the one that was talking trash on Dion.
Yeah.
But Norval at Florida State, you on the clock, baby. Last year you laid an egg. 2 years ago you played well. Last year you laid an egg, and this year you're 3-4.
Yeah, he'd be gone too.
Let me ask you this. Is Dion a candidate for either one of those jobs?
Florida State.
I
That's
think
where he
so.
went.
I think so.
Or Florida. No,
So
you
at
can't
Florida
go wrong.
State, does he get that job? Does he get offered and does he take it?
I don't even think they're going to offer him, though.
You don't think they offer it?
I don't think so. But I don't think he'll take it either.
You think he would stay in Colorado because he's doing something different there?
Right. Yeah.
Deion in Florida, though?
But, go back to the roots. Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, but you think he'll stay? I mean, because he's kind of building his own little
legacy over there.
in Colorado. So, yeah. Okay.
But money talk.
Money does talk, and they're going to come with a big checkbook. So, let's see. We talked about Norville, Colorado State getting fired. Deion, Florida, they said the favorite already is Lane Kiffin. Kiffin in Florida. He's a Spurrier fan. He loves. That's why he wears a visor. Yeah. So, what do you think about that? I think that's a
great pickup.
That's a great pickup.
Change your program.
Change your whole program. Kiffin, and he's a quarterback coach.
Right.
Maybe get Lagaway to start playing better.
Right.
Or bring in some new kids, some transfer.
Get that portal.
Yep. That'd be great. Let's see. Talking about firings, the payouts, man. James Franklin got $49 million.
Ooh.
Napier gets 21, but Franklin got 49. Franklin said, "That's okay. We wanted to win a championship there. We're gonna go win somewhere else."
Ooh, I sit my ass down for $49 million somewhere, dog, and chill.
$49 million, man.
He was on TV the next week.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Not even tripping.
Yeah.
If they fire him, he was the assistant in waiting at Maryland, and then he left to take the Vanderbilt job, and they fired Ralph Friedgen right before, right after he left. But I could see him in Maryland if Maryland lets go of Loxley. He's a good recruiter. DMV has a lot of talent. And you got $49 million, so you could do like KD and take a discount. I don't want the $10 million. Just give me $8.5.
Right.
I got 49 in the bank.
Yeah, in the back pocket.
What do you mean? He got 49 plus this year's salary.
Man,
that's like 59.
59.
Man, I'll go work for free. Y'all ain't got to pay me the first year.
Yeah, I go coach a high school team.
Coach high school, exactly. So we'll see, man. These payouts, man. These boosters are paying big money. You don't get 4 years. You get 2 years now.
2 years now.
2 years. That's it.
You're on the clock.
Yeah. We transition to NBA basketball. Thoughts on the season? What are your early thoughts?
Started last night. I thought it was starting Thursday for some reason. Started last night. I watched the Houston OKC game. That was a good game. Houston's gonna be a problem.
I wish they had Van Vliet.
Yeah, I wish they had Van Vliet, and then OKC back. They're gonna be in it all year, man.
Shea look good.
Shea look good, man.
On that ISO, crossover, step back. Shea nice.
Man, they nice, man.
So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Speaking of Houston and KD, KD took a $30 million pay cut. He was eligible for 2 years, 120.
Right.
He took 2 years, 90. 90. He's still the all-time highest salary earner in the history of the NBA, $598 million over LeBron, which that's surprising.
That's surprising.
That he got more, and LeBron came in the league in 2003. KD came in 2007. KD is at $598 million.
Living.
So,
hey, man. Yeah, he's leaving some meat on the bone, so he can get some more help around there, which is smart. That's how you do it, LeBron.
So, but KD, man, LeBron's not gonna do that. So, you talked about OKC versus Houston, the Lakers, Golden State. Any surprises there? The Lakers.
Luka balled out. Breeze balled out. Whatchamacallit got Smart got 5 fouls in 2 minutes.
Okay, you can't do that.
Ayton, I want to see they're gonna do with Ayton. Ayton got to get his. I guess he got to get used to the system or whatever. But kind of look out of place right there.
Okay.
Rui played well. Curry did his damn thing. Kuminga. Kuminga looked good.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, it looked like he coming around.
Okay, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch Golden State.
Jimmy Buckets, it's Jimmy Buckets.
Yep. The experts predicted this year. They predicted in the East, Knicks over Cavs.
As they just won right now, probably, huh?
It's on now. And then Knicks over Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals, and Nuggets over Thunder. You got Nuggets over Thunder? They just signed Braun 5 years, 125. I got Thunder over Nuggets.
Yeah, I would take the Thunder again.
Cavs.
Yeah.
And then they picked Nuggets over Knicks. I got Thunder over Knicks.
Yeah, Thunder, man. If they get back there again, man, they ready.
They're ready and they're young.
They're young.
Yeah.
Young guys.
Yeah, young, well coached. They talked about college basketball, All-American, first and second team. Second team had like 4 freshmen on it. They had the Boozer, they had Reynolds out of Kansas, they had DeBansta, AJ DeBansta, that kid he's from Boston, Brockton. Then he did a year in Utah. He signed with BYU. He got that $9 million or $7 million
deal,
and he went to BYU because they had the whole assistant coaching staff from the Phoenix Suns.
And
he wanted to be coached
the medical too.
And the medical too.
Yeah.
First game against Nebraska, they lost by 1. He had a 30-piece.
Ooh.
So it's out of him and Reynolds, a kid at Kansas who's a 6'6" guard.
Right.
He's gonna be number 1. The Banster looks good, 6'8.5".
Wow, nice.
Man. Yeah. So we'll see. I had a chance in DC to talk to John Duran. Shout out to John Duran. He is a legend in Northwest DC. He went to, I think, Dunbar High School. He was John Thompson's first big recruit. He's high school class of 76, played at Georgetown, was on a gold medal winning Pan Am team in 79. Him, Isaiah Thomas, Danny Vrains, Mike Woodson. He was on that team, but he was John Thompson's first big recruit. John Thompson got that job in 72 when he was only 30. John Duran went there in 76 and did great there. It was all Big East. I think he was first team all Big East, played in the league 3 or 4 years. So I got to meet with him. My cousin knows him.
Okay.
My cousin Joy, who had the party or whatever. And he was a nice guy, man. Pulled up, talked to him. He's an old school guy. He mentored Pat Ewing because he left Georgetown in 80. Ewing came in 81. But we were talking a lot of old school DC basketball. And rest in peace to one of the best ever out of DC, Lawrence Moulton. All-time leading scorer out of Syracuse. A DC legend. Just what he got drafted, but he wasn't athletic enough to stick in the
remember
league.
Moulton.
But he used to wear the high socks. But a DC legend, a Syracuse legend. So it was good talking old school DC basketball. We were talking all the old DMV. For those of you that don't know, that stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia. What did he tell me? We talked about the Georgetown teams, Reggie Williams, John Thompson. I didn't know John Thompson almost left in 1980 and went to Oklahoma. He didn't want to go to Oklahoma. They recruited him to John Thompson to be the head coach at OU. Barry Switzer walked him around campus. But you in DC, you from DC? Go to Norman, Oklahoma.
Yeah, in Chocolate City too.
Why would you leave?
Yeah.
So but yeah, John Thompson took that program. He got the head job at Georgetown at 30 years old. People don't know he was the backup to Bill Russell with the Celtics after playing in Providence for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then his assistant coach at Providence was Dave Gavitt, who was later the Big East commissioner. And when John Thompson, got Pat Ewing at Georgetown, David Gavitt said, you know what, we got to have our Big East tournament at Madison Square Garden.
Nice.
They started doing. Remember the Big East
tournament? Yeah. Pearl.
St. John's, Villanova. Georgetown, my favorite game ever. Mullins, Walter Berry. My favorite game ever might be that game where Pearl destroyed Georgetown. Was shaking them. Remember that?
Shaking them. Yeah. He killed them.
Yeah.
Earl.
So that was 83. So you
Pearl
were
Washington.
just finished in college. I was in 6th grade.
83. I had one more year.
I was in the 9th, dog. I'm just playing.
I had one more year.
Yeah. Remember that?
Pearl was Pearl. Yeah, he was
Pearl
nice.
Put on the show.
Point guard.
So that was good to relive some DC basketball. MLB predictions. Dodgers in how many?
5.
I would say 5 or 6.
5. We might sweep them. Mess around with us, man.
Okay. How big was that Otani?
Let me tell you something, man. You'll never see that again.
How many strikeouts did he have? Aside the first inning.
I think 10.
10. That's something like that. 10.
Yeah, 10. You'll never see that again. You ain't never seen nothing like that in your life. That's a unicorn, man.
That's what they say. Everybody's crazy. 10 strikeouts and then 3 home runs.
And they already paid him. They got the money for his salary.
I heard that they already made that up in all the
this year.
That's what I heard.
Hello.
The whole 700.
They got another cat come from over there. I forgot his name. I was checking him out.
Coming next year?
Yeah, he said he might want to play for the Yankees, but we wouldn't mind going to the West Coast.
They said they already made the 700 million. I read that.
Yeah, they already have it. Got it.
Licensing.
Easy work. Light work. I got it.
It's nothing.
Nothing.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, 700.
But I'm, man,
you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put a cap in a minute.
Yeah.
The Dodgers keep
Oh,
going.
and they talking about Dodgers messing up baseball. All, Yankees spend just amount of money.
Yeah.
The Mets spend just
All that
amount of money.
yeah,
Come
keep
on,
going, yeah.
So don't say that. They know how to spend it and spend it well.
700 already.
And shout out to my homeboy got fired at the Yankees, man.
What's his name?
Mike Harkey. Shout out to Mike Harkey.
Fired?
Yeah, the bullpen coach, man. Got fired, man. You know they got to blame somebody. Yeah.
Okay.
He'll get a job. Go and get you another job. Come on out to the Dodgers, man. We got you.
Yeah.
Come on home, baby.
Put in a word for him.
Yeah, I got him, man. I'm gonna go down there and talk to Dave.
Yeah. So anyway, okay. Man, well, that's it. That's part 1 of episode 52. We coming back, interview with George Porter. And
Mr.
about
Porter, his second time here.
Second time,
yeah.
Second
time to charm. You know what I'm saying? Mr.
Light
GP work. Got the SC stuff on.
Yeah. So we'll sign out, man, and
Yeah, we'll be back. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, part 2, episode 52. R&R podcast signing out. We'll be back later.